Okay, y'all. I told y'all, I told y'all, I told y'all. There's some serious talks going on behind closed doors. They talking about, oh, we trying to get a meeting. Oh, there have been meetings. There have been meetings already. There's some serious stuff going on with Mrs. Maurene Comey, Diddy's case, and everything. And we about to talk about it, y'all. She put in a lawsuit against the government. Oh, yes, y'all. It's about to go down. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Y'all, it is going down, okay? Miss Maurene Comey then came out and she is suing the feds, y'all. The Department of Justice, the government, she is suing them all. She is suing. She's saying that the reason that she was fired was because of her daddy. She's blaming everybody except for herself. She's saying that, there were ops in the government that was working against her and they were bragging about getting rid of her. Okay, y'all, this is what she's saying, y'all. Word on the street, y'all. She's saying that this had to do with politics, all of this situation because of Trump and this and that, and this is why she lost her job. Okay? And she said the way that they did it was illegal. The way they fired her without notice, you just up out of here and that's it. We don't got to tell you nothing. Okay? She didn't get no type of notice or whatever. And I'm going to tell y'all this. This is how I feel about the situation. The fact that they fired her without notice and all of that, they got some proof. They got some proof to back up the reason why they fired her. They got some serious proof. My personal opinion. That's why they didn't feel like that. They had to give her an explanation or nothing. Okay? Everybody and their mama watched that Diddy's trial. And that whole Diddy's trial case bunch of bull crap was a whole joke. It was a joke that they did that case the way they did it, y'all. It is. Everybody and their mama. Everybody said, why didn't she get people on that stand that there was not going to be any doubt? Only thing she put on that stand was people that they were going to doubt some of what they said or all of it. And for her to think that she going to sue the government and she's going to win when everybody felt like she did a bad job. Everybody said that something wasn't right about the whole situation. They couldn't even make a decision at first. Everybody had their mind set on everything, one thing, and one person had his mind set on another. They kept sending letters to the judge saying, we ain't going to never get nowhere because this person is not this and that and that and this. What happened? What happened, y'all? Did they go along with whatever this one person that stood out said just so they could get out of that room? Because all of a sudden that night they couldn't agree. That morning, ding, they came to a decision that fast. And we was like, what the heck happened? That was quick. And then it was split down the middle, pretty much. And a pat on the back for Diddy. They didn't even make all of the people that were supposed to testify. They come strolling up out of there after they said the feds was looking for them so they could testify. They gave statements saying that they was, and they didn't. They went on social media platform, a major social media platform. It's Tasha K. And admitted to all the things that Diddy was doing to her. Gave a statement and everything. Said she was going to come to court. Didn't come to court, but popped back out after it was so-called over. And just strolling the streets now and talking stuff on social media. You think I'm going to turn on him? You been turned on him. You was the one that came out and told everybody what he was doing behind closed doors. You told them people you were going to testify. You didn't. And what has been being done about that? I heard there was supposed to be a little punishment for that, but I haven't heard anything else about it. It just then went, silence about her not even showing up. The things that they are accusing Diddy of doing are serious crimes, y'all. Serious crimes. And making people do stuff against their will, bodily harm to people, getting people strung out. This is allegedly what Diddy was doing, and then some. Bodies, putting doctors on people that were trying to write a book about it, and they mysteriously passed away from a cold that could have been easily dealt with some type of antibiotics or something. I'm just saying, right? Right? Kim Porter should still be here right now. That don't make no sense. The guy that was liking her, somebody close to him just all of a sudden turn on him out the blue. Same place where P Diddy visit for the summers and stuff like that, or something like that. Same place, same firm, same area. This guy, that's another body. That's not mention, managers, producers that was allegedly in people's way. They were harassed to take their own self out. They didn't just take their self out just to take their self out, if they did. They were torched to the church dealing with P Diddy and his henchmen, allegedly, y'all. Had a lot of people scared. Word on the street. P Diddy and his cleanup man, allegedly Jay-Z. And Beyonce the auntie. If Jay-Z is the uncle, because they call him Uncle, P Diddy kids, who they gonna call auntie, y'all? They gonna call Beyonce auntie. I'm just saying. If he the uncle, that's his wife. They were all so close. You got Beyonce and them trying to leave the country, y'all. They trying to get up out of here. Ain't no way in the world the government don't have some proof on Maurene Comey. And word on the street is she like that Prince song. Maybe she just like her father. Word on the street. I don't know neither one of them, but this is what people are saying. That he is similar to her, that they will throw a case. I don't know. This is what I'm hearing on the street, y'all. So I'm going to say allegedly. Allegedly. But it makes sense. P. Diddy's case was thrown right in our face. There's no way that P. Diddy shouldn't have got all of those charges if everything would have been presented by all the other witnesses. They cut out all the other witnesses. How can Diddy decide what they put in as evidence against him? Is y'all serious? They had meetings and Diddy was telling the judge what they didn't want in and this and that. Are y'all serious? These are charges against what you were doing wrong. You don't have a choice about what they're going to show as evidence. But apparently, y'all, Diddy did. How? You get charged on the lesser charges. The main one is out of here. Was that what they was talking about behind closed doors? Them jurors? I'm just saying. Did everybody want to give him everything? And one person held out, well, at least you take this off and I agree to those other two. Is that how that went? Was that done purposely? Did they already know what they were going to give P. Diddy? Is this why she got fired? And what evidence do they have? They got to have some evidence, y'all. They were very confident in firing her. So this lawsuit, I don't think it's going nowhere. You want to blame everybody, but everybody is sitting up here talking. The world is talking about this case. The world is saying, why didn't other people come to the stand? Al B. Sure, they didn't even want to let him come to the stand. And he, inside person to the whole situation. Word on the street, P. Diddy is blocking his book and everything. Blocking the book. Word on the street. Blocking the book. How can he block this man from talking about his experience with him? With him? Are you serious? Y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's about to go down, y'all. And I know people's probably thinking, oh, she coming forth. I knew she wasn't gonna, take this lightly or whatever. But I don't see her winning. She about to just lose some money, y'all. Going to court. I don't see her winning this. That case was thrown on purpose. And that was thrown from the inside. Wasn't she over the whole thing? And how many other cases have this happened to? I'm just asking y'all. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this whole situation. Do you all think that she got a chance in HELL to win this case? Or cases, because she's suing everybody. Okay, y'all? Or do y'all believe that, I'm just saying, them Patels and whatever that's all behind her getting fired, I don't know. Do y'all think they got some serious evidence on her? That it's going to be open and shut case. That's how I feel about this situation. Okay, y'all? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.